Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day of 30 days of live streaming with me. We are on day 29. Oh my goodness, just one more day until we can call it complete. I'm so excited that we're almost at the end of season 1. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Let me see who's in chat. Hunar, how are you? Welcome to day 29. Good morning, Hasrat. Ms. Kapoor, remember, no business on continental grounds. Almost towards the end, folks. If you have been following me over the last 30 days, you know that we've been building an OpenAI app. We have been integrating with OpenAI to create embeddings that can be used to... Jay Barar. Hi, fellow coder. Hi, Jay Barar. How are you? So we've been using OpenAI to create embeddings, which we are going to use to create a vector similarity search. So far, we've been able to create the OpenAI apps embeddings. We've been able to create embeddings from OpenAI. We've been able to parse natural language, English language to create JSON objects, use that to send to Zillow API, and then use that to then send to our OpenAI back again to create embeddings. Today, we're going to create embeddings. We're going to store those embeddings in the database so that we can do a vector search. A similarity search, actually. What does similarity search mean? Similarity search is how we can understand if two objects or two embeddings are similar to each other and how closely similar they are. Why are we using that? We're using that because we're creating a recommendation engine. And I will do a quick demo of the app before I will say hello to everybody who's in the chat. Thank you for joining me again on day 29. This is almost at the end. We're going to wrap this app up today, tomorrow, and day after. Actually, we're going to do one more day because January has a bonus day. Vikas. Hey, Dee. How are you? Hi, Vikas. I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you for joining me today. We are going to do... What are we going to do? Today is going to be a good day because... yesterday, I was having this bug through which I was not able to get OpenAI credentials. I've already fixed that bug, which means we are going to be smooth sailing today. Hopefully, we're going to put our properties in the database, and then we are going to... What are we going to do then? Oh, then we're going to do a vector search. Hopefully, generate some properties which are similar. Then find out what else we need to create the recommendation engine, and in the next 2 days, tomorrow and day after, hopefully wrap that up so that our app has recommendation engine all built in. It feels like the last stretch is up, which means there's a lot that can pop up. So I'm feeling hopeful and confident that we can finish it in 3 days, today included. So let's get into it because we ain't got time to waste. Alrighty. Wait, that is not my screen. I don't know why this stupid thing does that. Window capture, display capture, there we go. Okay. Move this guy here. Move this down here. Neat. Make myself smaller. I know. I was talking about burnout yesterday on this stream because yesterday I only slept for 2 hours and I was so tired. I thought I would get some work done, but honestly, even just looking at code made me go like, So I'm glad I took some rest and I did not push through, and I'm glad that I am back now feeling much better and much energized. So what did we learn? What did we learn? Rest is important. Sometimes pushing through is good, but sometimes listening to your body is also good. Alrighty, if you're ready, I'm ready, let's do it. So here's a quick demo of what we've been building so far. And if you don't have the URL of this app, I am going to share it here. This app also has a, what do you use for your prompt? Starship? Huh? Okay, this is the GitHub link. And then I am going to pin this up so you can check it out. This GitHub also has a README, so you can view that if you're joining it later. With that, I think we can get going. Okay, so I'll do a quick demo of what we've been building. I'll refresh. So here's what we have. We have this UI where if we write an English language sentence, where it's going to say looking for a 3-bedroom house in Seattle in the starting range of this to this. And then if I hit search, it's going to look for properties in Seattle that match the description that I've sent. Now what I'm doing is I'm using OpenAI to convert this English language sentence to JSON by giving it a format of what the description is like, giving it a starting range and ending range. And once it actually spits out some properties, I have a like or dislike button. Now, if I like this, what I want to do is I want to be able to see more properties that are similar to this property. That is the bit that we're doing today. We have implemented the functionality so far so that, actually I have a to-do list. So I'm going to open the to-do list. So far, here's what we're doing. We've got put property in convex database. That's what we have to do, and generate similar properties. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing a test of the code so far. Fetch similar properties from Zillow API. That's what we have to do once we know which properties are similar. Render properties on the page, buffer day, and test. So we're actually running behind a little bit because we are on January 29th, but no stress. Let's get this going. Today is going to be a focused working day. Terminal prompt. I am, for terminal prompt, what do you mean terminal prompt? This you mean? Pinak, hello, how's it going? Welcome back. Still no search progress bar. Search progress bar as in the loader. We are actually going to handle all of the UI things next season, which means this season we're only going to work on OpenAI stuff. So the search bar, the showing up a detail, all of that stuff, pagination, that kind of stuff, that's going to be season 2, which means February. So stay tuned. We're not done. We're not done completely. We're just done for this 30-day challenge. Well, actually, we will be done. Okay, so what do we have to do so far? Let me also show you what we're doing so far. So we've got, I've got everything running here. This is the response, which is actually what gets parsed. This text, this is what gets parsed. So you've got a 3-bedroom house. We're saying bedrooms 3. Bathrooms I haven't specified, so my default is bathrooms 1. Nice to have I haven't specified in this, so I've got nice to haves or backyard. And then my price ending is what I supplied, and price starting is what I supplied. So that's what this is. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so 1 million to 21 million. Now, the next step is if I click like, this is what happens. I have console running. And I am already getting embeddings. So if you look here, I'm going to pop this up here. These are actually embeddings of the property that I clicked like on. So I'll show you in the code. Vector functions. Okay, so stringified property, that's the property that I just passed in. That is literally the property that I clicked like on. And now this embeddings, this vector, this is what it looks like in this is what the embedding for this property looks like. And now what I have to do is I have to store this embedding within the database. So I'm going to open my convex. I've actually not stored any database property in the database yet. So that's the bit I need to do. I thought you were going to say this is just the trial period. To continue watching the UI UX, please subscribe for $19.99. I should do that. The whole thing that shows the info. Oh, do you mean this thing? Is that what you mean, Honor? This is actually, what is this plugin? I forget which plugin this is. It's one of the Z Terminals plugin, Z Shells plugin. It's not a programming project if you don't underestimate how long it will take. Exactly. Okay. So, what did I do? All right. Where are we? We're going to log into Convex to see what's going on. And then dashboard. Let me log in. All right, there it is. I should just bookmark this in my bookmarks bar. Okay. Property listing. Of course, I probably don't have any data in here because I haven't set anything, which is fine. I don't think I need this vector. I'm going to delete this. Delete. Okay, so we are just doing a search without actually data being in the database. So let's go ahead and put this embedding in the database so we can actually do a search. Now, what I'm going to put in this database is actually properties that I do like. So if you remember, we had actually used directors as the database at the time because we were storing which properties we like. However, directors doesn't store doesn't store vector database. Therefore, we have to move our data out of directors into convex, which means that I just need a new integration or just need a new safe functionality in convex, which should be super easy. So first I'm gonna go to my front end. Where is my front end? I think it's property details. And then I am doing set property details, response data. Where is it? Handle click. Somewhere I had handle like. Okay, there it is. So I've got a handle like function. And I'm saving this property. This is the save that's happening in directors. Now all I got to do is instead of saving in the database, in the convex, instead of saving in directors database, I'm going to move that save functionality so it saves in the convex database. So let's do that now. And I believe save is happening in the server.js file. Save property. Okay. Save property to DB, which is here. And it is now doing a client.request, but that is actually from directors. So let's remove this, remove directors, and now I'm going to use convex documentation save. Actually, creating item in the table. That's what I need. Writing data. Okay. ctx.db.insert. That's it. With the db.insert method. I wonder if I can ask AI to do this for me so I don't have to do it. What is this? Parse properties. Let's remove this. Save property. Where is this coming from? And I'm going to say augment. Where's my augment? Send to augment. Open augment. And I'm going to say refactor to save into, to insert into convex database. Insert data property in convex database. Is this even visible properly? I hope it's visible on the screen. That's better. Hello, Abhiyan Upreti. How are you? Where are you joining me from, Abhiyan? 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 Sorry if I butchered your name. Ooh, that's much better. I really don't like this theme. Well, actually, I liked it, but it's giving me so many issues. It's really not good for coding streaming. So I'm gonna have to look for a new one for February. All right. So what does this say? It says you need this. Okay. And then you need that. That's fine. Is this even visible to y'all? I don't think I can zoom into this. Yeah. Anyway, so it says import convex HTTP client, which I know I need to do. Convex HTTP client, that's the convex. Weak convex URL, save property to DB, call the convex mutation to insert the property. So I just need to do convex.mutation, property.insert, zpid, blah, 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 required by schema, can be populated later, return item. Okay, I'm just going to apply this. And then it says you need to also create a new convex mutation, create a new file, convex.property.js, and then put this in there. Okay, let's do that as well. So once it does this, accept all. All right, and then the next part is creating the mutation itself, which I'm going to make convex do for me. Make sure to install the dependency if you haven't already done that. Cool. Do my work for me, please. From Nepal, what about you? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Abhiyan. I am actually in Seattle and it is 5:26 p.m. here. What time is it in Nepal right now? And where in Nepal are you? Okay, so accept all. Server.js. It said you should do a mutation. Did it do a mutation? Convex./property. Oh, create. I have to go and create new file. Create new file. Cannot create file at this. Why? Okay, doesn't matter. I'll create it myself. I can do that work. Reveal in Explorer view. Oh no, where did it go? Okay. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, new file. I need a new file called convex/property.js. Convex. Oh, it already created a file for me. Oh, it already did that as well. I don't know why it said it didn't do it, but okay. So it inserted some code. We have to go and test this code. Here's what it did. It created this mutation for convex, which is in a file called property.js within the convex folder. It has this arguments, which is what I'm sending. What is this? Element string optional true. Do I even need all this? Arguments. v.id. Okay, so see how it is again. Sometimes okay, I have to take a screenshot of this because this is stupid. Sometimes code editors will create these code for you which are not valid. For example, look here. In the documentation, it says arguments should be v.id task. So like things like that, or like v.strings, right here. However, what Augment created for me was just string. So sometimes code editors will do that for you, or like AI code editors will do that for you. So ensure that anytime you write code from an AI tool editor, AI code editor, you always double check it. You cannot trust it blindly. So we're just going to go ahead and apply this. What does it say? Apply. There you go. Now it understands. Now it understands, which is good. All right, module not found. Which module not found? Convex functions ready. All right, and then in the handler, you have context and arguments. That's what I have. Context.db.insert. In the property, you insert all of the arguments, arguments.nice-to-haves, or enter empty, embedding arguments.embedding or empty. Okay. So at this point, I actually don't have an embedding for this property because I have not called embeddings on property when we save, which is something that we have to do because we have to create its embedding and then save it in the database. Required by schema will be populated by vector search. So when we save the property, that's something we can do. We have server.js where we have saved property to DB. At this point, I will call OpenAI to create embedding for the property that we're saving. But hold on, isn't that what I'm doing when I'm liking? Okay, I know what I need to do. Okay, this is fine. That's not a problem. I don't want to do a vector search on just like. When I click like, I want to save the property in the database, and then maybe I'll have like a new button that says generate similar properties, and on that I'll create recommended properties. I don't want to generate recommended properties on every like because I need to be able to save properties that I do like, and I haven't done that yet without having to create embeddings for it. Hello from America, AB Development and Design. Hello AB, how's it going? Where in America are you? Abhiyan, it's 7:15 a.m. from Kathmandu. Wow, you wake up so early in the morning. Oh, speaking of wake up, I need to drink my chai. Oof. I'm in Vegas. This is my business account about to switch. What are you doing in Vegas? And why are you on a stream in Vegas? There's a lot better things you could be doing. Not that I don't appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming here. Do you live in Vegas? If you do, then I can understand. That's not something you would want to do every day. Okay, what was I doing? I lost my train of thought. Embeddings. I was creating embeddings when I'm liking a property. Okay, so I don't want to create embedding on the property just yet. Wait. Okay, let's think about this. Save property to DB. When do we actually save property? We save property when we hit the like button. That makes sense. However, we do have to get the embeddings of that property as well. So actually, let's go ahead and call this on vector search. Should I do it on vector search? No, similar properties, just doing a search on the model. This is the stuff that I need to put outside of here. Take this out, console save, on save, on server.js, I have save property to DB. I'm going to create a function here called const generate embeddings for this property, and then this is where I'm going to save this that I just got, and then instead of arguments.property, this is just property process.env embeddings. Then the embedding itself is what I need to return, embeddings. And now in generate embeddings, this is where I am going to call generate embeddings for this property. Okay, required by schema. It will be populated later. This is something that I have to do. Nice to have, because this will also help in creating a better embedding. All right, so let's test this so far. Now, if I've done everything correctly, what I need to see is that when I hit like, I want to be able to see embeddings for that property, the property that I just liked, and then I want to be able to see that embedding and that property be saved in the convex database. So we are testing two things. I am a software developer. I live here. Oh, you're Aaron Bernard from AB Developer Design. Just saw your stream, wanted to check it out. Oh, cool. Thank you for hanging out then, Aaron. I'm so glad to see you here. I am AB Dev from above. Got it. AB Development and Design. What do you do, Aaron? What kind of development and design firm do you have? Oh, hey, Abhiyan. Thank you for following. So nice to have you here. Thank you for joining our community. And Aaron, what kind of software developer are you? Are you front end, back end, something else, firmware? All right, so let's do a quick test. Keep our consoles open because things can break. Alrighty. Give it a good reload. Shake it off. Fill. Search. Moment of truth. Wait, no, not yet. Search. Handle submit failed. Oh, you know what? I think search might... Okay, let's go check. Where is handle submit? app.jsx. Localhost parse properties failed. All right, let's go to server.js. Where is parse properties? What is the problem here? Where did it go? Where? I don't like when my browser is in this such a small like window. So hard to see anything. All right, preview. Response. Parse properties 500. Parse properties is here. Request body post LLM API properties requirements. Call API for fetching properties. Fetch properties. Hit an error while pushing. Oh, okay. There is a bug here. Development AI generated server. Where is this happening? In server.js. Server.js is here. Oh, it's probably one of these files that I just imported. Okay, it's this one. Oh, okay, fix it for me, please. Fix it, Augment, fix it. Where is it? Send to Augment. Shift command I. Fix with Augment. Oh, that's not the problem. Lame. Apply. Okay, just apply. Don't think, just do. What? Not if you'll validator. What is the error? Cannot find generated server. Learning AI slash. Oh, wait. I've already gotten rid of this. What else is the problem? Server.js. Validate deployment URL. Convex. Oh, wait. We don't have music going today. I was like, why is it so quiet? I am impressed. Farid Majub. Well, thank you, Farid. Mostly web stuff right now, but I'm working on a browser-based OS. Ooh, that's really cool. I'm a software engineer, but I do development for money while I build my bigger projects. That's awesome, Aaron. Tell us more. What kind of projects do you do? How big are these projects? Are these like freelance projects? My dog is here. Okay, I'm gonna go get my dog because she's like, I want to be on this train. My dog is like, I want to play with you. I have a GitHub, but it blocks the URL or mention of a repo. Oh, gotcha. Send it to me on Discord then, Aaron, if you want to. Open source OS. That's really cool. I'm so impressed. Send it to me on Discord. Here's the link. Okay, I'm gonna share it. Okay, let's fix this bug. Can you all hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. What if the music is too loud? We should put this here. Alrighty, so search, fill description, search. I forgot what the error was, so I'm going to recreate that. Failed to fetch at handle submit. Internet disconnected. Wait a second. What do you mean internet Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. You good. Thank you. Okay, reload, restart. npm run dev. Node on server. Alright, let's see. Reload. Local 573. Reload. Failed search. Crap. Inspect. Okay, there is an issue. Let's find out. The server responded with the status of 500. I think when we replaced code with AI, something broke. So let's go ahead and check. I'm going to minimize this. Put this down a bit. Let me know if you can see the property still. Or you can still the URL still. I think this could be the problem. Wheat convex URL. I don't know if that's the problem, but I'm gonna go ahead and open the convex documentation as well, because that's what changed. Then it says mutations can insert. Where's my quick start tutorial? Quick start, React, blah blah blah. Buy groceries. This define schema. Get query. Connect the app to your backend main. There it is. Import meta.env.wheat convex URL. Process.env.wheat convex URL. Oh, add import this. Okay. Apply. NodeMon app still crashed because client created with undefined deployment address. If you use an environment variable, check that it's set. Which one's that? Where to post the GitHub? What channel? Post it in the Discord link in the general chat. Sandeep Sharma, software domain is moving at breakneck speed. I know, right? Tell me about it. While I have been doing this OpenAI stuff for the last 30 days, so many new things have happened. Like Tailwind V4 has announced. I was literally adding Tailwind in the project, and the next day Tailwind V4 is announced. So I'm like, so somebody asked in the stream, are you going to change to V4? And I'm like, I don't know. It's crazy day by day. DeepSeek AI, this AI, that. I know. I feel you, Sandeep. I feel you. Where to post the GitHub? Okay, I'm gonna see if you posted the GitHub already in the general chat. Where is this general chat? Tech Hustlers. General. You haven't posted it here yet. Oh, there it is. lowqos.com. Quantum Native Operating System Platform is a revolutionary quantum native operating system that seamlessly integrates quantum computing, blockchain, and advanced AI capabilities. This repository contains the official website showcasing lowqos's features and capabilities, 13D quantum processing, advanced quantum state management across 13 dimensions. I'm going to share this in the chat here in case anybody wants to check out. GitHub link of Aaron's OS project. Aaron, is this open source? And if so, are you looking for contributors? And the reason I asked that is because somebody here can contribute. Archangel Seraph 777. Hello, Archangel. Thank you for all these stars. I hope those are for me, but I can understand if it's for Aaron. Developer tools, quantum tools for quantum native application development. This is so cool. I've actually never built an OS. cd this, npm install. And what language are you using? Are you using JavaScript? JavaScript, TypeScript. Neat. I'm gonna check this out. Adding this to my daily reading. Thank you for sending this, Aaron. This is amazing. Doing it the right way. Doing what the right way? Okay, where are we? Okay, I'm gonna open this documentation. I'm pretty sure freaking convex react. Oh, wait. Oh, see, I told you. What did I say? Always check the code that AI tools give you. Hold on. I have to take a screenshot of this. You know why I'm taking screenshot? Because I'm gonna I'm making a video on Augment and my honest review of Augment. I've been using Augment for over 30 days now, and I've been using it pretty exclusively, no other code editor so far. So I am trying to understand what is the difference between Augment, why I like it, why I think it's better than Cursor, aka free. So that's why I'm writing all this down, and if you're interested in that video, I'm going to post that this week on my channel, the channel that you're watching. Yes, the OS is open source for dev and use, but not for sale dual license. It just prevents big companies from putting a patent on the work. That's awesome. Is that something that you're doing on the side, like as a hobby project, or is this something that you are working at a company for? Yeah, like, is this your passion project? I have a custom assembly language, but the kernel is written in C. Gotcha. That makes sense that it's written in C. Oh, that song is really sad. Alright, so we got convex, we've got this. I'm going to close this down so I'm still focused, because your girl has ADHD. Okay, convex, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What was I doing? Oh, okay. Convex dot react. Alright, react. Alright, and then new convex, new react client, react DOM, convex provider. I don't need any of this. Convex provider, convex. Oh, hold on. This is going to be the back end, so I cannot use this react thing. So it was actually right. I was wrong. Where's my backend? Node.js. Install convex.env, npx convex dev. This is the stuff. Convex task. Import query from this. I don't need that. I need a mutation. So import. What I'm going to do is import mutation from query. I might as well mutation from generated server. Import convex HTTP client from this, import API from this, and then convex HTTP client process.env convex URL. Okay, I think I have that. Vite convex URL. Let's see. Do I have this? I think I have this. I mean, I used however it set it up, so that should be fine. .env config is this. And then I need import.env, replace.env, import, yes please, apply, okay, apply that. Then client is a convex HTTP client, process env convex URL. All right, URL. Then query.api.task.get. I don't need that. What I need is database and writing to database, writing data. So I need create task, mutation from generated server. I got that here. I'm gonna move this down. Hold on, is that visible? Yeah. There's actually a lot of stuff. Let me close this. Okay, so that. Then in the save property, dude, I need to go and refactor this because this is becoming unmaintainable. So much stuff here. Context.database.insert is a JavaScript object, updating existing documents. db.patch, which is what I'll use in the future to do nice to haves. Still a bug, which is cannot find module learning generated server. Where is this module? Okay, I'm gonna ask imported from server.js. I'm gonna ask my handy dandy fix this. Send. Incorrect import is dot. What's the difference? Dot generated server. Correctly using the import HTTP client. So no functionality will be lost by using. Connex browser. Convex generated server. Oh, because I'm not in the convex folder. That's why. Okay. Okay. This is restarted. Alright. I am tired of this. What LLM are you using? Passion Lifetime Project. Ooh. Only because there aren't quantum chips available yet, so it still has to rely on binary code. The OS is qubit based, not bit, meaning I use 0.51 instead of 0.1. Oh, I'm curious, why is that? Why do you use 0.51 instead of 1? What is the benefit? 0.1. I'm open to anybody forking it or just playing around with some features. I have a bunch of markdown docs. Okay, Aaron, would you be open to putting this in the Discord as in that you're looking for contributors? If you are, because I think this would be an awesome project for people to check out and maybe learn OS from. Not OS. Yeah, OS from. What LLM are you using? I'm using OpenAI. Not DeepSeek yet. Okay. What else? I feel like there is something that I'm missing that I'm just not seeing because I'm so focused on this one thing. Okay, what does it say? Imported from, cannot find convex generated server, imported from users this. Oh. Convex functions are fine though, right? Generated server. Did I have a file called convex server? Convex generated server. Oh, there is an automatic file. And then in my folder, source. Hold on. I thought I created a convex folder within this. Point 0.51 instead of on and off or yes or no, the machine interprets on off running or yes no maybe. Oh, interesting. Huh. On off running. So then what do you use the maybes and the runnings for? 0 equals off or idle, 0.5 equals running idle, 1 equals processing. Interesting. So I guess when a task is running, like I have Visual Studio running, do you think that would be 0.5 or would that be 1 processing? Cannot find US learning edge from this. Okay, I'm gonna comment this out. If you can't find it, I don't care. Okay, then file changes. What else? Client created with undefined deployment address. Okay. Client created with undefined deployment address. I'm gonna ask my augment to fix that for me. Fix this for comics. And I think for this I just need to set it in convex config, which hopefully it can give this to me. Convex URL is this. I don't know if I set that up already. I think I did. Let's do it anyway. This is my convex. So I'm gonna say npx, no, env.local file. Open my dashboard. Open convex start. And then in my env.local file, I need to set convex URL, which is this. Okay. Process.env.weak convex URL. Okay. Okay. All right. So nodemon is fine. That means that convex was found. So I'm going to try to run this again. Oh, app crashed. npx run dev, npx run, no, npx run convex. It's a little more complicated to explain in a few words, but I have a compression system that uses entanglement mapping. Files are constantly optimized to try to run at the state of 0.1, which is below running by not off or idle. I have a built-in AI that will be handling this part. I call it near zero processing. I'll come up with a better name for it. That sounds pretty cool, Aaron. Have you made a video on it? Because that sounds like something that would be wonderful to watch. Hold on, let me go to your channel. Go to channel. Make a video on it. Okay. Wait, what is this? Third node. Cancel this and then npx run convex. Okay. Or is it npm run convex? Wait, what? npm run convex. Convex dev, that's what it is. Alrighty. Reload. I just started streaming, but I will make a video when the POC is ready. Got it. Oh, hey, Afterglow. Thank you for subscribing. But I should turn the sound up. Hold up. I'm still pre-alpha overall. Okay, got it. I think it'll still be fun to watch this, even though you are pre-alpha, because it sounds like it's pretty cool, and I have never built an OS myself, so I would be interested in watching. So even if you just stream, I think I'd be happy to drop in. Alrighty, like this. Okay, some errors. Embeddings is not defined. Error at save property. Okay, error at save property in server.js. app.jsx. Okay, save property is where? Go to handle like. Okay, property details. Handle like is failing, no problem. I need an error boundary on this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's create UI stuff to do for season 2. UI season. Actually, this might be fun for us to do as an exercise. If you haven't checked out this project, check out the GitHub link. I'm gonna share the GitHub link again. Get this up and running, download it, let me know what UI features you would like to see. So again, I will pin this up. Pinned message. What UI improvements can you suggest? And why I'm saying that is because for season 2, we're gonna fix the UI. So let's write down things that we would like to do. And I'm gonna mark this as this. So why I just thought of that is because there was something in my head which I have forgotten. Oh yeah, error boundaries. Error boundary in React. And then I also want to add a view transitions API for opening the little property details card. And loader for searching properties. Searching properties and just overall UI CSS polish, like styling polish for sure. But this would be fun. Okay, where were we? Similar properties, embeddings is not defined. Let's go to server schema. What was the name of the file? Property.js. I'm gonna close unsaved files. Close saved files. Yeah, whatever. String to float 64. Is it? Is that true? Yeah, whatever. Okay, embeddings is not defined. Is that what it says? Reference error, embeddings is not defined. Which is in... let's go to property details. Then it says that embeddings is not defined at vector functions. So open vector functions. Now where is this embeddings? Oh, right. Um, embeddings is not defined because embeddings are coming from the database itself. Okay, before I do a vector search, I'm going to make sure that it is actually saving to the database. So if I reload this, okay, now if I reload, I'm going to move this to the side. That's better. Check the Discord. Check the Discord. Feel free to fork and contribute. It's open source awesome passion project. Awesome, thank you. Okay, quit Discord, otherwise I will not be able to work. Fill search. Octo8R. How do I say that? How do you say your name or your username? Sub. Thank you for the sub. Okay, click like, uncaught property, save property. What is your problem now? Handle like, save property. Let's go. This is gonna be in app.jsx, throw new error if no response data, like October. That's what I thought, October. How's it going, October? How does it feel being October in January? What's up, Shruti? Jamin, how's it going? So nice to see you here. We'll be live immediately after you are done. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. I'll be there to watch you, Honor. I'll be there. Good, saw you were online. So glad you dropped in, Jamin. Oh, what is this? I'm gonna move this here. What are you up to? Up to no good, obviously. But I am building an OpenAI app and I am integrating Convex with it, and I am creating a recommendation engine. So far, we have got embeddings created. Now I need to save the property in database, which is where I am having issues. Oh wait, look at that. Because I think data is not going in the database right now because I have some bug, and that is the bug that I'm trying to debug. Just wander around YouTube and thought of learning coding. Thank you for the stream. Oh, you're welcome. Glad to see you here, October. Dinkar Jalan. Hi, Dinkar. Dinkar? You're from Chandigarh? No way. Oh, heck yeah, gotta follow. Where in Chandigarh are you, Dinkar? Dinkar or is it Dinkar? I'm from Chandigarh too. Give me like 5-minute heads up before you finish. Will do. When I do stream is ending, that's when you can start. That'll be your heads up. Okay, what was I doing? Save property. Where's my error? Console. Failed to execute JSON on response. Unexpected end of JSON input fetch details. Property details. Okay, let's go to property details. What do you want from me? Oh, it's because I'm not sending anything from vector functions back. And then vector functions, who calls vector functions? Similar properties. When am I calling similar properties? Perform my action. So I can stop that here because I don't want to do that just yet. Pause. I just want to check if I'm saving in the database, and then I'll go look for similar properties. So let's do that. Give it a reload. Fill description, search, console, and then I'm gonna get rid of this. Fill search. Handle submit has a problem. Hold on. Any errors here? Oh, okay. I'm seeing something. Promise is not a supported convex type. Oh, I need to like await it before sending. But hey, I'm still getting an, this is good because I'm getting an error from convex, which means that I have made the connection, okay? So to learn about convex supported types, see this is this. Where is this happening? And original object set PID server.js. All right, that's fine. That's actually a good thing. So gonna go to server.js. What did you need? What did you need? Server property save response property. I think that's the one because I'm saving the property. Now, why is this property a promise? Who's calling save property? Could be from server.js. Oh crap, what happened? One of those guys from Chandigarh at the React Oh! I remember you. Nice to see you here. At the React conference. I think we have a photo somewhere. It's in my phone. If I had access to my phone, I would have totally showed it. Okay, where is my Visual Studio? There it is. I don't know what happened. Ikamjot Singh. Hey, Ikamjot. Welcome back. How are you? I am doing well, much better today. I feel energized. I feel exercised. I feel ready to do this. Okay, what do you want? Delete, import. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, save property to DB. Then I just wanted to see who's calling this api.saveProperty or like save property. I think it might be in the save property function. Where is the save property function? Property details, fetch details. Okay, where is this function? Save property, property details, fetch details, save property. What? Oh, okay. App.jsx. Alrighty, so we've got this body.json.stringify property. Okay, let's look in save property to DB. What do we get in property? And why is this a promise? We'll search. I'll probably get an info back. Then if I like, I get an error, which is save property, rect.body, and then I think I'm getting this promise is not a supported convex type. Okay, assistant. Oh, we need to await the generate embeddings function call. Let's fix the safe property to db. Where is this generate? Generate embeddings. Oh yeah, this is the one. Okay. Command X. Okay. Command X. Try. Const this. Embeddings equals this. Await. Await. Embeddings. Embeddings. Alrighty. Reload. Fill. Search. Terminal. Okay. Nice. Oh, v.string. Okay, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm getting an error here which says that this is v.string, validator v.string fails because the price is that float. So let's go and fix that in our schema, or wherever that's coming from. Alright, so where's my schema? Schema.js. Okay, fix it. Fix it. Fix it yourself. Whew. Think I need a break. Jamin, I'm working with you. I'll up on second. Oh, what is that? You code again. What do I code? What does it mean? Also, thank you for dropping in, Jamin. I really appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, this is the one that I need. Now you know, huh? Apply, apply. There you go. Okay. String to float. There you go. Cool. I bet some other things would also have a problem. But we'll get there when we get there. Search, 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 search. Search, search, search. Let's keep this open. Price does not match. Price is v.float, the validator. Okay, fill, search. Waiting for, oh, I didn't save this file. Fill, search. Multiple connections. I think my app is like, take a break. Give me a break. Come on. The audio seems to be dropping out a bit right now. Oh no. Is this happening for anybody else as well? Are you seeing the audio drop? I can see that my computer is getting really slow. Oh yeah, I do see that. 101% over last 2 minutes a few seconds ago. Okay. You know what that means? It's time for a break. Let's take a short break, go stretch our limbs. And I will be back in 5 minutes. Let's go take a water break. BRB, folks. All right, welcome back, folks. Hopefully, the audio is not as bad as it was. I think it could have been Google Chrome, so I totally shut that down. I have installed ARC. Never mind. I'm gonna go open Google Chrome again, or actually, let's try Safari. Google Chrome has been bad. I've noticed that when I live streaming, make Safari your local default browser. I noticed that when I'm live streaming, sometimes I may not even have a lot of stuff running, but my computer just becomes slow, and I think it might be because of Google Chrome. So let's try Safari today. I do have Arc, but I have not signed into it. So okay, how do I console in this? View console. God. Safari Open Developer Console. Preferences Advanced. Okay, preferences. How is the audio now? Is it better? Oh, you know what? I know why this is slow. I know. It's because I have a lot of data on my computer that I haven't exported yet because I've been recording a lot of videos, and that is why my computer is slow. Okay, that's fine. That means I don't want to open freaking Safari. Nice try, Safari. Also, what browsers do you guys use? Localhost 573. Use Ladybird. I've never even heard of Ladybird. I always thought Google Chrome is the slowest one. I know, right? It is pretty slow. I have been using Firefox as well, which I tend to like as well. Fill search, but Google Chrome is my most used browser. Yes, much better. Okay, awesome. Now that I started Google Chrome again, I don't know, but you know what? It's 6:33. Let's wrap this up real quick so we can see some success. So v.string price is not valid. Do I have this running? Localhost, I'm gonna rerun this. npm run dev v.string. It says this is not valid at save property to db. So let's go find that function. Save property to db might be in server.js. That's here. Embeddings. Okay. I think this is fine. So now if I fill search, oh wait, HTTP proxy error, HTTP parse properties, connect multiple. Do I have this running in multiple places? Kill terminal. So the first one is this. Oh, I don't have my backend running. Kill terminal. Okay, clear. npm run dev. Command, then node1 server.js. You can use Chromium. Oh, okay. Honor Arc Power User. This should hello sudo rf. This should help. Sudo rf. Brave. Oh, you use Brave. I used to work on the open source of Brave. Firefox, Arc power user. You can use Chromium. Linux based, that's what Google Chrome is made of. Ladybird has no code from other browsers. Seems like completely independent. Ladybird. I like the name. Definitely not this Ladybird. We're building a new browser from scratch. Wow. No monetizations. Interesting. Thanks for sharing this. Alright. Then I need a convex split terminal. npm run convex. Oh wait, what is the script for that? npx convex tab. Okay. All right. Fill and search. Oh, I want to open my convex as well. Like, something crashed again. Server argument value does not match validator. Price value this validator v dot string happening at server.js. Okay, server.js, this is here, preference, home, property, generate embeddings. If I go to generate embeddings, I've got this. I think this should be clear. And if I go to back to path.price, save property to db. Where is save property to db? It's here. Console.log property. Do I have console.log property? Okay, I do have console.log property. So that is good. Now the price here is a string. Oh, the price is really weird here. Why is this like this? It should be a string. Why is this a weird number? ZPID. Alright, so let's go back to where this is coming from. Save property to db must be the one calling this function. So we go to save property to db. This is my property. Mutation. What is the property that I sent? Save property to db, property embeddings, item is this, property insert. Then who's calling save property to db? I can also make my convex thing fix this for me. I can be lazy. Console.log property. API/save property. Okay, let's ask my assistant. Augment, fix this error. Fix the type conversions in here. Parse float. Int formatted property. Oh, looking at the schema, price should be a float 64, but we're sending it as a string. Let's fix the type conversions. What is my schema looking like? Price is float 64, and then this is fine. Okay, let's try fixing the type conversions. Apply this. When will you be testing out DeepSeek? Very soon. Andreas King is the founder of Ladybird, is a super cool guy. He's doing some awesome stuff. It's not ready for use yet though, I see. Okay, apply this. Parse float. Price is typically just a number, similar to how Stripe does. It shows off super washed. Not showing color correct. Correct color gradients. Oh wait, that's unrelated. Price is typically just a number, similar to how Stripe does. Probably is doing it in the smallest denomination. So cents for dollar, passive for rupees. Probably is just about to convert. Keep up the good work, Shruti. Enjoying your streams daily. Oh, thank you, Joker. That's so nice. Aw. Send some hearts over. Aw. Aw. So many emojis. Thank you. I'm going to work on a visualization of the 0.5 when processing anything you want to see in product. Ooh, that would be awesome to see. I think what I would love to see, Aaron, is like when you start an app, like Visual Studio Code, for example. When you start an app, what is the processing, like at what level is the processing, and then when you're working on it, what is the processing level? And then you said you have near zero processing. So when you're just using the app, like writing code and stuff, what is the processing looking like? So kind of like the whole visualization of what the processing looks like as the app is running and getting used. That would be awesome. And then at shutdown, what does the shutdown look like? What are some functions that need to get fired off? So kind of like a whole life cycle of starting an app, using an app, and ending the app. I think that would be really cool. Namir, how are you? I'm doing great. I am on day 29 and I'm glad this is happening. I'm glad I have kept the streak up. I'm happy that it's almost 30 day. You're welcome. Oh, that was you. Oh, thank you, October. Would be better idea to use int 32 or equivalent instead of float 68. I know. I think I'm just doing it because I want to get over. I want to get past this float error. it is actually, is it a string? It's not, actually it comes back as a string from the UI, I think, from Zillow API. But yeah, not the final thing, but I want to get past this like type conversion, so I can just get to making sure that the data is actually getting stored in the database. That was a lot. I create a checklist. Oh, my bad. Whatever you can get done in that. And are we trying to improve the UI of the real estate app? I'm glad you asked. Hey, Supratim. Hey, Supratim. I'm glad you asked. We are actually still implementing the functionality of this app, and in the to-do list, doing all of the UI stuff is actually going to be season 2 of this, which is coming up in February. So starting February, we're going to focus deeply on fixing the UI, making it look nicer, adding some nice UX interactions like loading screens, paginations. Oh, I didn't write pagination. But for today, we're actually still building the functionality of the recommendation engine. And I have this stupid error which is taking my sanity. Alright, so I'm gonna accept this, and then I'm gonna accept this, and then if I save this, reload my server, if I refresh this, open the console. I have 30 minutes left for this live stream. I want to get this done before the end of today. Course float 64 possibly. Gotta run, have fun. Have fun! Are there course functions? There are actually. I think that's what I did. It actually typecasted it from a string to float, so it can put in the database. Would be a better idea to use int32 or equivalent instead of float 64. Yeah, I think so. Man, those Seattle prices, the whole West Coast is... I know, right? Imagine having to buy a house here because of these. But also my range is crazy. It's 1 million to 21 million, so... Like, look at this house. This is... What is this? 1.49 million. If I like this... Okay, this is driving me crazy. Price dot replace is not a function. Wait, what? Price dot replace... Save property to DB. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Stupid. This is just gonna be. Let's call it. Oh wait, no. That is a string price. Okay. This is gonna be a string. Why is this float? Fix the schema. v.string. Alright. Okay, like. This is still running. Alright. v.float is fine. Connection refused. Okay. Fill search. Okay. Properties coming through, like. v.float value does not match validator value is this, validator is this. And then the validator is coming from... Oh, this file is not saved, that's why. So now if I like this, schema validation complete. Convex function is ready. And did it save into the database? Convex dashboard. I thought I logged in already. Cam frozen. Still frozen? LA is probably dropping like stones right now. Shruti language. Okay. Now I have to log into GitHub. Okay. Give me a second. What is that code editor? That is VS Code with Augment as the extension that I'm using for AI help. Cam is fine now. Okay, good. Namir, if you're still here, when do you start your job? Oh my god, I have to use my two-factor authentication now. You know what that means? It's tomorrow's problem. That's it. That's all we're gonna do today. So, forgot to commit my code and forgot to do a raid. Alright folks, if you're on Twitch, come and hang out on Twitch so that we can go raid somebody. Alright, I'm gonna open Twitch. I don't even know if it's logged in. It's not logged in. Wait, what was that extension? It is Augment. Augment. Actually, shameless plug, I'm recording a video on Augment. So if you have never used Augment, you might enjoy the video because I have been using Augment for 30 days now and I have been truly... Show us your GitHub password. I promise we won't abuse that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been using Augment for 30 days now and I have actually been really liking it. So I'm making a video on my honest review of Augment, which is going to be live this week. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I started on 7th January. Oh, congratulations. Augment is the extension. Hold on. Augment code. That's the extension. Send. Love to everyone. Oh, thank you, October. Need to go. Really nice and cute stream. One day I'll make my lazy buttocks to learn it and make some plugin for music. I wish you all the best, October. You'll be great. Okay, folks, if you are on Twitch, come and hang out on Twitch so we can go raid somebody. Phil. Login. Ugh. I can't do this. Okay, screw this. But we can push though. Push, 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 push. This is why I hate when you have to restart your computer because then you have to log into every goddamn thing again. Git add this. Git commit. Come on. How's my streak on GitHub? Oh, not bad. Pretty good. Ever since January started, I've been coding more and committing more. Actually, you know what? I noticed that I didn't commit as much, so I've been working on that, committing at least every day. I'm not quite ready to stream yet. Gotta have dinner. Okay. Do you think that it's better than things that Cursor or Windsurf? Great question. I'm gonna answer that in the video. But what I think is that one of the biggest things that I like Augment for is actually two things. Is that number one, it's free if you're using open source. So for me, like using this on this, free, don't have to pay for it. Cursor AI is expensive. I don't want to pay. I'm cheap. Yeah, so number one, it's free. Number two, it has a lot more context. Now Windsurf, I haven't tried yet, but it has a lot more context than Cursor or Copilot. So I like that when I am in a project, it can actually give me idea of like what is the rest of what is this project doing, what does this repository do, like for example, if I need to ask it which state wait, why am I looking there? I should be looking here. Like if I need to ask it which state management library is this app using, which routing library is this app using, it can give me all of those things. So it is really helpful, especially when you're new to a project. But even for me, I have been using it a lot for like asking it questions like, how do I get Convex set up, or like, which I'm sure other other copilots do as well. But I really like the context it has for that repo. It helps you get started with that repo a lot better. Like you can ask it things like, what is the best practice for like adding CSS here? How do you name variables in this repo? So it's really helpful, especially if you're working on like open source repos which are maintained by other people, but also if you're working on things like, you know, like your office, and you're working on a project that has like 20 other developers or like 500 other developers. So it's really helpful in that, providing you that context. Git commit, adding embeddings, fixing bugs, more bugs are here. That's literally my commit message. Git push. Okay, cool. Got a donation from Sentry the other day for my work on the UUID library for Rustline. Damn! I'm almost done with a vanilla JS. Hey, take a look at my consistency on GitHub. Let me see, Namir. Namir, yeah, let me see that. Also, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. I'm trying to grow on Twitch as well. I use DeepSeek to create it real quick. Nice. Done. Huh, that's so cool. That took like, what, 2 minutes? Is there anything that's not free about it? Like anything it can't do? So if you're using open source, oh, thank you for subscribing, yourself. If you're... Also, it's weird that it's on my face. If you're using open source, it's free. But if you use it in a professional context, it's not free. So that's how they make their money. Okay, folks, before you leave, I just want to tell you, this is a 30-day live stream challenge, build in public challenge we've been doing. Today is day 29. We just finished day 29. One more day to call it success. We're gonna code tomorrow, and then we're also gonna code day after as a bonus because January has 31 days, so might as well. So far, we have been able to get our embeddings from OpenAI. The next bit is storing that embeddings in the database. Actually, today we've been working on that code. I'm going to go offline and debug that code so that the connection, I think there's just a small problem of like typecasting here and where. I don't want to bore you all on the live stream. So I'm going to go fix that offline. Tomorrow when I come back, I will have embeddings already in the database. And then tomorrow we're going to do the fun part, which is retrieving those embeddings to get a similarity. Why am I looking there? Similarity search, which is how we're going to create a recommendation engine. So the similarity search is basically the recommendation engine, which means that if you like one property, the AI is going to tell you you might like these 5 other properties, which will be super cool. So tomorrow we're going to do the similarity search. And if you give it an embedding of one property, it will give you 5 other embeddings that look similar. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. So I am going to be live streaming. Actually, let me tell you this. Tomorrow I have something at 5 o'clock, so which means I will be live streaming tomorrow at 9:30 in the night. 9:30 in the night. What time is it? 7 p.m. here. So tomorrow I will be here at 9:30 p.m. PST. I am in Seattle. And I will see you then. Until then, final message. Take care of yourself. There there is a lot that you have accomplished so far. Even though you may not be at your destination and your final goal yet, you're still making progress every single day, and that is massive. Keep building momentum, keep making a little bit of progress towards your goal every single day, and before you know it, you will be at your final destination. So enjoy the journey and bring Pepper in. She's actually barking at somebody who's at the door because I think my Amazon package is delivered. She's like, "Who are you?" But folks, thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. What about India time? India time, bro, it's 9:30 p.m. I'm guessing it's 11 a.m. I think it's 11 a.m. India time. 9:30 p.m. PST, Seattle time. So Ankit, I will see you then. Hunter, I know I will see you tomorrow. Good luck streaming. I hope you do it soon. If you don't do it today, I know you will do it soon. With that beautiful note, I want you all to take care of yourself, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.